Alright. Hey, everybody! So, today, I'm planning on playing some Slay the Spire, as you can tell by Slay the Spire being up here, but also I have a goal here. With both the Ironclad and the Silent, I'm within one run of doing the final unlocks. That's all that's left here, is just these final unlocks. It would have been 2 unlocks, but I think a week and a half ago they removed the second unlock and just made them real cards that you don't have to unlock, so that's nice. I'm glad that they did that. That makes things work a little better. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump on in on, I think we'll do Ironclad first and Silent second. Make our way through and see what our final sets of cards are. So, hello. Alright, what do we want? Obtain a curse, choose a rare card, transform a card, plus 8 max HP, random boss relic. I like transform a card. Starting deck here is not very good, and transforming a strike would feel nice. How close is a shop? Could take a shop right there if I want the curse. But, like, obtain a rare card? That would have to be something like Offering or, like, Demon Form, and then I'd feel good about it. To hell with Bash. The problem with to hell with Bash is that if I do get rid of Bash, right off the bat, it makes Dropkick a really bad purchase and, like, pickup, and that's a really good card. I hate Bash, though, you're right. Bash is like the worst version of Uppercut in the game. I'm gonna transform a Strike. Dual wield. Sure, that'll get better as time goes. Where do we want to start then? I think we want to take these question marks. And then, like, we get our choice of boss fire or fire boss or whatever. We're gonna take this side. But that side has 2 fires. Then from here, we can go like boss, fire, shop. That looks good. Dual wield doesn't do anything early. Let's... like... what's the plan? What do we want to go for tonight? Tonight we're going for victory. I want enough points to unlock the final sets of cards within my, within here. So... I don't have any specific plans going in. Quick, this. Do I have this one knocked out? Yeah. Alright. Call! True Grit, Heavy Blade. True Grit, huh? I like True Grit a lot more when it's upgraded. Heavy Blade won't have much going on right now. More Cry. What direction do we want to go with? God, again, it's just like... True Grit is so much more powerful when it's, not when it's upgraded. I want to pick that up, though. I can work around it. Because, like, I can just go, like, attack... block, get rid of one of my blocks. That improves our deck. Yeah, Warcry upgraded also is just really good for any deck. So that's good. Alright, so now we're frail. The bash on. The Kabash. That's gonna put another layer of frail on us. Do I have lethal on you? Does not appear so I think I want Bash, Defend. I'll take 5 and then I'll get the kill and full heal. That'll be good. Hey, here's some wounds. And here's our knockout. Corruption, eh? Ooh, Corruption and Evolve. Ooh, okay. Evolve could be interesting if we play around with wounds. Like, I know Corruption's really strong, too, in that direction, but, like, Evolve lets me play, like, to the wound deck And that might be that's a direction I've never gone. Let's do that. Slay the King Slime. We are not fighting the King Slime. We're fighting the not the Spirit Tomb either. We're fighting the next one. So many dead cards. The trick is with adding the wounds is that they aren't dead because you draw extra cards. So they're like, you draw nothings, and then we eat the nothings for gain. Let's bop you, block and block. Bop you. I can't kill you with the double strike, so good luck. Yeah, I don't have to care about, like, just playing Evolve is good, too. Like, I don't need to do it this turn, because, like, I just have the kill. Okay. What if we take a second Evolve? Alright, I've got ideas now. Hey, bud. Oh, I love Thread and Needle, damn. Anything we want here? Not a lot, really. Jack of all trades is good. Can't buy any of the relics. I love, like, Champ Belt's a really good relic. Thread and Needle's a really good relic. Whirlwind plus removal. Can I do that? $75 off brings me down to 50, 60. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. That'd be fine. Let's remove a defend. And the armaments. That seems good. Sure. Curse. Ancient curse. Alright. I want the upgrade first. So let's take the smith. I'm going to upgrade armaments? Yeah, let's upgrade armaments. If we're going to upgrade one card, let's upgrade every card, right? Alright. I pop you on the head for the stun. Doesn't really do too much. So, we got big hits incoming. There's doubt, and there's a bunch of wounds. I think we want... True Grit. Alright, eats off a strike. We're weakened. Okay, Dual Wield Plus is hanging out for 2 copies of a card. I'm just going to, again, like... Bash Defend? Let's keep that rolling. Alright, and then here's the big turn. Alright, armaments. I don't really want armaments this turn, though. I guess I do play it because it's better with my strikes. So let's make these strikes real. Hitting for 13 on them. So here comes the big hit. We gotta get that curse out of our deck. That curse is bad. The -1/-1 hurts a lot. 18 coming in. Strike, defend, defend. Yeah, armaments is cool like that. Some wounds, armaments again. Ooh, this. Here we go. Let's get this curse out of my damn hand. Yeah, okay, the curse is gone now. Curse has been lifted. Happy about that. Alright, here comes the next lowering. I think this is just gonna be stuff them. So this is another -1/-1. And this is the entire fight is -1/-1 stacking like this. Couple strikes for 10 apiece. I don't have lethal. What's left in deck? I should defend on this turn. Because I am going to draw into Bash Strike, which will be lethal damage. So, let's defend here to take as little damage as possible from this, and then we'll kill on the next turn. So yeah. Bash Strike. Okay, that went alright. Oh, a Lantern. I like Lantern a lot. Exhaust one card, draw two? Sure. Let's add that. We need... There's some fires. Meat on the bone! Okay, do I want another elite fight? Yeah. Calipers don't really do anything. That bothers me. Let's rest. Oh, hopefully this is the, Okay. Nice. This is really good. Let's just get damage in. Like... the on-bone meat. Okay, I kind of wanted that to not eat that, but what can we do? 16 incoming. This fight's going very bad for us. I might die here. Because we keep getting weakened, and I can't do, like, effective attacks here if I keep getting weakened. If I Burning Pact, I can Burning Pact it away, but I draw the Bash. And then this applies Vuln to me, so I'm going to die to the next hit. Yeah, alright. I bit off more than I could chew with my drop it into, with pulling out that relic. Alright. That's on me for trying so hard on that relic. I should not have eaten all the meat. I want the meat on the bone, though. Yeah, if you want to jump on in, Kaz, I'm in the zone and I can go ahead and switch things up. this is the first time I've ever had a run that I didn't have the free thing on.
Alright, well now I'm in the zone.
Alright, here, do you wanna...
Yeah, let's depart so I can get a
okay.
more up-to-date...
Alright, and then if I...
Alright, sweet.
Do this... Show you... there.
It's fine to not get to boss 1. Don't sweat that, you guys. That definitely happens. And I think with the particular event that essentially ruined you, they updated the percentages to be real rather than fake.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm very confident that the reported percentages were incorrect and it heavily weighted the player. Like, I can't tell you how many times I clicked on that once and was just like, 10% to find a relic? Sure! Got it first try! And like, it was this kind of, I don't know. But now it feels more correct to what the percentages actually are, which I think is a mistake in game design.
That's something that comes up a lot in strategy games when I think of like a Fire Emblem or a thing like that.
Fire Emblem in particular has some of that nonsense going on, but they also have like a secretly, not so secretly deterministic RNG thanks to values of things.
Need some money. I'll always
Whereas,
take
yeah, this prospect, it's like, well, here's this much cash and this much gold.
Alright, so I have to take the right here, because one thing, there was a combination of two things that killed me. The first of those things that killed me was, I'm not sure I want to block on this. I can block most of it. The first of the things that killed me there was a combination of three things. One was having the weakened curse in my deck. The second was losing all of my health to get a meat on the bone. And then the third was choosing to fight that boss after getting it.
Okay, so I think all of these can be summed up as greed, greed, and greed.
Oh, definitely. I always go for the greed choice.
Because... oh, dog wants to help. Okay. Okay, dog can help.
Ah, dog time.
So do you have a particular plan in mind?
Get enough points to get the unlock.
Ooh, the points.
I specifically want to unlock, oh, I actually can kill here.
Well, no, that's a reason for excessive greed, right? Because greed gets you more points.
Yeah. Ooh. This is one of my favorite directions to go, and there's a fire right there. Alright, let's get this thing the hell out of our deck. We have a lot of money here.
My favorite direction to go in this game is up.
The next...
Oh, hey, finesse. Can I interest you in finesse loop?
Well, first things first, this is a non-negotiable thing.
Right.
We need to remove that. Everything else is definitely, oh god, finesse loop.
Yes. Finesse loop. It requires multiple finesse.
Yeah.
And then your deck can sit there and not do anything for like 45 minutes. And then you body slam your opponents. Oh man, congrats on the 5-card Chivo Hydrite.
Nice.
I had a hell of a time getting that, which everyone got to watch.
You got there though. Cheap True Grit, Blood for Blood. Like,
so, I've had a lot of success with Blood for Blood, if we're talking about attacks. It upgrades to costing 1 less to begin with. Oh my god, what are you doing to the merchant? Oh, you're trying to... You're getting all of the text of what he says.
The merchant is just going...
buy something.
Okay. I'm thinking between actually picking up the Matryoshka.
Okay.
Because, you know...
Do we have any chests in our path?
There's one, like, right ahead.
One right away, one later.
Yeah. So it would be like purchasing a relic to get unknown relic here, and then a future, like
Future unknown relic.
so 2 unknown relics.
Yeah,
And
buying 2 unknown relics, and that can even get you a higher quality relic than you would be able to buy, or relics that you cannot buy.
yeah,
Right. So that's actually kind of valuable.
I'm gonna go with that because that gives me a chance at at least a higher chance of getting my favorite type of relic early, which is the eggs. I'm a big fan of egg. I would also have probably gone for bird-faced urn because powers. I'm a power player. That's
Yeah, you are a power player. You're playing with power.
all right.
I don't like the bird-faced urn enough to buy it, even though I do like powers quite a bit. Most powers, anyway.
I probably want to start on this.
Yes. Just stick it in the fire and keep it there.
Yep.
You'll
Oh.
get even more burning.
Okay.
Ah, the lucky one. I think this is the only elite encounter that I genuinely like.
Okay, I feel like I'll be able to get through this pretty quick. So, let's see. Act 1 elites, you have this, you have the big goblin who, like, gets stronger as you play skills, and you have the walker that just goes 18, 18, stat lower, 18, 18, stat lower. Right? Like, that's basically your choices.
Yeah. Yeah, the Gremlin Brute and Lagavulin.
Yeah.
That's all you got in the Exordium. Okay, the chit chat about like reporting actual percentages versus reporting like a presumed percentage. It's about meeting player expectations, because real odds do not reflect human expectations of those odds, right? So if you miss on a 90%, it feels way worse than it should, right? Even though you like, if you're perfectly rational about this, you know you have a 1 in 10 to fail.
Yeah, humans are kind of bad at, actually, let's...
More searing blows for the future.
Yeah, let's do that. It really comes down to, like, humans are bad at statistics, like, I think is the summation of it.
We're pretty poor at probabilities. Our brains are not wired for that. And so you do have to, like, take a step back and trust the numbers if you're really interested in that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of it. So the reason that Fire Emblem might have these systems is to kind of cheat the numbers to more closely match player expectations of what the numbers mean, which in a sense makes them more true and less factual, right? And because, you know, their job as video game designers is not to create a perfect mathematical system, right? Fair or otherwise. Oh man, curses and chests. It's wonderful. But their job is to create an enjoyable video game, and part of that is understanding player expectations of your numbers.
Yeah.
That's also a gigantic topic, so.
Yeah, and it's not like, I don't think there's a correct answer in the sense that, like, it's going to vary from your game based on kind of how you present it, is how I feel. Like, if you are giving the player the percentages very cleanly, they might feel cheated if they find out there is a system in place that...
Right. So, Slay the Spire here, to draw us back to where we were, does report percentages for certain encounters. Right? So it's like 25% to get a curse, or 50% to get a curse, or guaranteed damage, but a percentage chance to get something. Oh man, War Paint this early is not ideal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the only thing that could have got was dual wield, so... Or a Chalcum.
Or Chalcum is something that I always forget I have.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this I'm gonna just go up the fires, because we have a Searing Blow.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Strike.
Pretty remove. Yeah, if you've been adding attacks, then I tend to start removing attacks.
And this is double copy, which, like, we need a... Let's... I think what we're going to be creating copies of is that card, right? Like, that's the plan. Actually, gonna remove you. And then, now that I'm... Yeah.
So yeah.
Swift Potion doesn't do too much for us. Oh, right, we have...
Kind of, fortunately for us, as far as, like, randomness goes, there's the luck of the draw, right? Like, our deck has an arrangement, and unless we have the Frozen Eye, we don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
And enemies choose their actions, some based on a rigid schedule, some on a somewhat more flexible schedule, but they're all, if you've encountered them enough within that world, and they don't really have any, like, that much variability to it. Like, okay, with these little pill bugs, the amount of health that they have is more highly variable than most other monsters.
Yeah, they can have between, I think, 11 and 6 or 17.
Right, as their base health. And then also, the amount of armor that they have from their roll-up ability is between 3 and 7.
Yeah.
That's at least what I've seen. Like, it might even be
Ooh.
like a wider range than that. Man, if only dual wield also gave us armor. Why isn't it?
I'm just gonna crush that one.
Why isn't dual wield a better armament? Thinking about it.
I think this is fine because, like, that wasn't attacking, so now I'm vuln for 1 turn and.
All right, we're gonna spend the potion to bug fix that.
Yeah.
It gave us a potion.
Flex. Armaments in the deck with
Searing Blow. So like that's your long game plan.
Yeah.
A lot of the Ironclad plans revolve around developing increasing damage somehow.
Yeah.
There's just straight up demon form that gives you more strength as the fight goes on, and that's a way to do it. There's one called shoot, what is it called actually?
Whenever you lose health to a card.
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of, but that also counts for what I'm talking about. There's the one that every time you play the card gets more damage.
Oh yeah. Is it
that kind of serves for that.
I want to say anger, but I think anger is actually the other one.
Yeah, anger is a 0 cost that puts a copy of itself in your grave.
I think this is going to be the most worthwhile upgrade.
Limit Rampage is the one I'm thinking of. Limit Break also, like, upgraded doesn't exhaust, so you can just, like, get any strength and then keep doubling it. And here we have Armaments plus Searing Blow, which is a way to, in an arbitrarily long fight, develop more and more and more damage as we go.
Yep.
And so Ironclad has a lot of ways to do that, to make long fights better in their favor. And I don't think that the Silent really does. There's poison, and that's pretty much it.
And not playing the block is effective because that. If I draw the armaments, I'm going to just drink this so that I can
upgrade more things.
Yep.
And now with dual wield, we can craft our deck as we go. We just copies of things that we want.
So I should be able to split this because I'll draw my Searing Blow on the following turn. Because we haven't seen it yet. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can track the history of searing blows, because some will inevitably get upgraded more and others will just sort of stay behind.
Yep. Let me get our armor.
Yeah, the Silent does have like increasing actions per turn, but it's not a steady buildup of that. Right? Like you have Flying Knee and Outmaneuver that just give you more next turn. They do have a lot of like things that set up for next turn, where Ironclad is right away, and Silent is the next turn. But they don't have this steady and permanent increase of things, you know? Like there's not even a demon form for Dex.
Yeah, they have some things that are similar, but not all. Okay, so we're getting, like, infinite frail, infinite weak here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll deal with this.
Well, you'll probably have enough damage to do it. Like, Whirlwind is a lot. Astonish them with your spinning blades.
And then, like, the fact that I'm frail doesn't matter if I have Orichalcum. Yeah, if I upgrade that, that should go to enough to kill one. Cool. Yeah, I think poison is what silent slow build is. Oh, so we got Searing Blow pluses here. Oh, I don't actually have the fight.
I mean, not this turn, but I'm pretty sure we're a lock to win it against a single normal enemy. Now, at the resolution that I'm perceiving this, I can't read any of the numbers, but those red bars are telling a story.
Well, let me give you a little better resolution then you'll be able to. There.
Oh my god, I can read.
I've given you the power of
guessing about the numbers.
I've given you the power of literacy.
That's a good way to keep me from backseating you, right?
How much damage do those things do? I guess they do.
I'm like, I don't fucking know. Oh, blur! I felt like adjusting my glasses.
All right. Ooh.
How about 1 curse and 3 relics?
Okay. Ah, hell. All right.
I got the parasite. Okay, fine.
Fine. Whatever. We're gonna lose 3 max HP at some point, but we get. Okay. I like Pantograph. Oh.
Okay, and there's the max HP.
There's our max HP. Oh, so it was
absolutely pays for itself.
Yeah, it pays it right off.
What we're missing out on is 1 Searing Blow upgrade, maybe. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Not everyone has the pipe.
Yeah, we don't have the pipe.
God, my brain is still on the peace pipe run.
I'm gonna.
No, you're just paying a little money. It's fine.
Let's like get to this shop. We can stop by here for our Searing Blow upgrade. Get this, and then like take this elite, I guess. And then we have our choice if we want to fight an elite if we're greedy. The other side, we don't have... Other side doesn't have a shop, so... Yeah, God. What is it? A Singing Bowl, I think, is my favorite just card.
Relic?
Or, sorry, Relic, because of... That's the one that lets you skip a card for 2...
For +2 max HP, yeah.
And that's so powerful. I'm just gonna...
God. Man, I have never been able to upgrade Searing Blow that much.
I've had, the other run, I think this was the one I just threw up on YouTube today, was a run where I had, Searing Blow +9 for the final boss. Which felt a lot like cheating, let me tell you. I want to dual wield this pommel. I don't know. That'd be alright.
I like drawing cards well enough.
It's full block, because that's got some healing on it.
Hey, where did we get the extra energy? I missed that part.
Blade Offering. That was my first.
Oh. You picked Offering, of course. Why would you not?
Yep.
Sorry. I saw that, like, I was still stuck in that other run where I'm like, I don't need cards. I don't want them. These cards are fine.
Can't play offense here. Yeah, the run with Searing Blow +9 did have the Necronomicon, which made it a bit silly.
Oh my god. That sounds vile.
A little bit.
So one thing we're somewhat lacking with this deck is a way to harm our enemies. Right?
Yeah.
Not like we can damage them, but we can't like interfere with them really.
I want an uppercut.
Uppercut would be good. Disarm is one of my favorites, but that doesn't really work in like the later parts of the game, and I kind of understand that.
Yeah. It works pretty well in this act.
Yeah.
I should be
You
able
like
to kill here.
disarm somebody and you cancel one of the turns that they spend buffing themselves, and then that tends to work.
Yeah. Oh!
How about the best?
Please!
Man, I am a big believer in Uppercut Plus after last night.
Ooh. Alright.
I actually like seeing this guy start with 10 attack,
Yeah.
because that means he is not starting with Hex, so you have some free turns to use skills to your heart's content.
I don't think I want to even defend, because, like, I have Orichalcum, so playing defend is worse than not.
Oh, right. If we're playing only one defend, that's actually actively bad. God.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of hate it. Why is defend only 5, but strike is 6?
And then Hex me. Yes!
Okay, well, it's a big turn.
I think it's like armaments, and this is technically more damage. Alright. But next turn we draw both our Searing. Yeah, we draw all our 2s here.
Grown.
27 plus 9, not enough. Let's weaken you. And then... I'm getting 6 armor, so I take 2 more damage to not do this, but I'd probably get the kill next turn. Goodbye. We don't have any strength, which makes that heavy blade really poor.
Right, like since we've gone in on the upgrade Searing Blow path, we don't really have room in the deck for get a bunch of strength path to go along with that. And the 2 don't
Yeah.
match. They don't have any overlap at all, other than like you have a bunch of 2-cost attacks in your deck, so the overlap is the Necronomicon, which is sort of incidental.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, kind of same thing with Perfected Strike, right? Because that would be like a third way to eventually, like, Perfected Strike. This is the jankiest one. Perfected Strike dual wield is a way to eventually get more power in your deck. Because your Perfected Strikes start adding up more. Yeah, sure, have a bunch of armor, dude.
The reason I don't want Perfected Strike is because I already feel like I have too many 2-cost attacks. Like, I want to remove the bash now. Like, this is kind of garbage.
Especially after we got the uppercut.
Yeah.
For sure.
God, now we got freaking
Yeah, we can't even look at what's in our deck, 'cause it's just the discard pile.
Yeah.
If you're gonna like draw first or whatever.
I'm just gonna apply the Vuln so that we get the kill next turn.
Alright, taking our lumps.
Yep.
Really hate that regular enemies get to like attack for 21. Whatever.
Alright, and this should just be like... Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm actually quite happy about a regen potion. I don't want more of that. Kind of want Clash.
How many non-attack cards do we have?
Offering, which goes away.
Right.
Armaments plus.
Parasite is the super awkward part of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that we can't even spend if it's in our hand.
Well.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem here.
Yeah, I like me some Clash if you can make it work, so sure.
Yeah, the fact that we're eating off the Parasite right now, and yeah, I'm gonna lose my... Hold on one. I don't care what those relics are. I need to eat this. Goodbye. Alright, Pen Nib and Lantern.
Yeah, Pen Nib, Lantern, Self-Forming Clay, which is not exactly valuable, but it's not bad, frankly.
Yeah.
It's pretty hilarious in the fights against birds.
And then you have 1,000.
Yeah, it's just like, I will hit you 5 times for 1 damage, and you're like, cool, I have 20 armor now.
I think I want one of those relics, but I'm not sure which.
So, how many total attacks do we play in a given fight? Right? Because I don't think we even get to 10 by the time our enemy is dead. Like, the individual attacks we do, like, we just land a Searing Blow or 2,
Yeah.
and they're gone. So it would be like a multi-fight kind of thing. Like, it's not bad by any stretch.
Lantern would give us better
we're
turn
literally paying for
ones.
it. And you know, Lantern, because we have so many 2 costs, makes up for that. Ordinarily, I would grab the pendant every time, but they're only like 1 gold different. Oh, this is another place that randomness comes into the game. The prices for things have this fluctuating amount to them, and then there's also sale prices. Yep. I don't know what the rules are.
I know that, like, rarity is, like, in on... You'll always see these at, like... You won't see, like, 300 Pen Nib. You know, I think that's always at this.
Right. They have a pretty fixed range, but it is a range. That's kind of frustrating. I wish...
What do you got?
Wish the merchant were not so capricious.
Get the hell out of my deck. I'm sorry.
That's pretty nice. Like, following up the Parasite removal with, like, yet another free removal.
Yeah. The Elite would be... I think a poor idea. I'm gonna...
34 damage. So, I've talked before about setting the baseline, right? Oh, man. 6 upgrades to cards that you don't really want, or minus another card.
Right, like remove a defend. Because I almost never want to play defend normal. Again, or a Chelcom, playing defend normal's always worse. Upgrading them makes the strikes more real, but removing makes this deck more consistent, and that's like, we want to be able to see the Searing Blow more and more and more, is the idea.
That's our headliner, between that and armaments.
That's a tough one. I think I could definitely see the other side of that.
So, talking about, like, the going rate for stuff. In the comparison of things in Slay the Spire, attacks in particular, you have to keep in mind how much you're spending and how much you're getting. So, like, Strike versus Whirlwind, or Bash versus literally anything, or whatever. And so the going rate is 1 click for 6 damage, and that's very poor after the Exordium. Like, if you get to Act 2 and you're still doing, like, 1 in or 1 out, 6 in kind of things, you're going to get creamed.
Yep.
2 for 34 is 1 for 17. That's good. Would you play a strike that dealt 17 damage? Because I think I would actively add that to my deck.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh my god. Oh no, we should have played the armaments first. Oh, we could have gotten the extra upgrade.
I don't want to kill here, though.
Oh, point. Alright. Nope, good point.
Let's put you on 2 so that you're dead to anything. I could have won that with Pommel Strike, but I want my regen ticks. As long as my regen ticks are free, I'll take them. Like this. This is a free regen tick. What's left in my deck? I see a strike.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to attack him. Like, we just took out defense. Come on, don't attack. Get it again. Okay.
18. Alright.
Unlikely we're gonna... Actually, we could have enough block.
But then my next turn is 3 days.
2, I think. He's attacking for 16. You have 2 defense that are worth 8. Is he weakening you at all? No.
Ooh, yeah.
If they report the actual number.
Okay, yeah.
So it would only be 2. That would still put you at the possibility of drawing defend, and defend in 2 dazes.
But even on that, I can just defend then.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Okay. This is like, we're doing it for the life. It's all for regen.
Crush. And then incoming, like, 20 billion. Okay.
Right. Okay, you drew an attack.
Okay, so we healed up. Oh, and we got a regen potion back.
Give the regen potion back. Rampage, that's the one.
Is this a card we want in our deck?
It's frankly not bad. It does better in tiny decks, because then you're always playing a Rampage. If we could exchange a strike for a Rampage, that would absolutely be an upgrade. Flat.
I'm gonna take it and... I'm still gonna... Like, we're not gonna be able to get to, like, 10 or lower tiny deck, but I think we're gonna be able to get to a reasonably tiny deck.
Okay.
Alright, here we get,
Oh man, the courier. Hell yes.
Okay.
What if the merchant sold you the courier? What the hell? That's essentially what happened here, because we bought the Matryoshka.
Alright, I'd probably heal up and then take the boss. Like, let's be real.
Okay, what do we have in Act 2? There's a Gremlin Gang.
The trio slavers.
There's Slaver Trio, which is the worst.
Okay, Gremlin Gang.
Trying to think of what else there even is.
Ooh.
I know there's one.
Okay.
I can't think of what the other one is. I probably always died to it or something.
So, alright, if I play out this defend, I'm actually going to get better damage out here, because I'll be able to clash. And then 2 strikes, because these are 9s instead of 8s. And then... Yes!
What Gremlin Gang?
Yeah, Gremlin what? Oh, stabbing book! Oh,
right.
yeah.
I do always die to Stabbing Book.
Okay, this is just gonna be...
Unless I have a way to reduce its strength. Then it is comical.
Yep.
Stabby Book is comedically weak if you have some way to reduce its strength.
No, I can see you, Squirrel Token. You're not in the shadow chat. There's no such thing as the shadow chat.
And if you mention the shadow chat again, we're going to put you in the shadow.
Yeah, but...
But, there's no question. I like just pressing the attack here. Like, we have only 4 damage incoming.
Yeah. How about put him at 17?
Yeah, that's a pretty close to guarantee to kill him tomorrow. Although he's gonna armor up, right? Oh my god, the armor didn't land on the big man, so he only gets his own armor?
He only gets the normal... Oh no, he doesn't even get his own!
He didn't even get his own armor? Oh, my poor dude!
Goodbye. Okay. Check this first. Feed's the only one I'd consider here, and that's like...
Yeah, feed ain't bad, but this late in the game, I don't think we really need it.
Let's take the up... Okay.
Damn it.
I really wanted that to...
Yeah, we wanted that to land on Steering Blow, of course.
Ooh, our deck is actually pretty good against Snecko.
Right, we have Whirlwind, which is immune to confusion.
34.
And we have a lot of big things, so they can get smaller, which is nice. And we have 4 clicks this turn.
So I can just do both. What if I get rid of half your health?
Okay, we can fight now.
Yeah.
I like Snecko Eye as a relic.
Yeah, the boss isn't... If I buy the feed, it becomes the donut. I could, like...
We could Armaments plus Defend to just ignore it.
That'd be
Hope
fine.
we draw better next turn.
That upgrades this for, like, again,
Right.
future.
I mean, it blocks everything, and we're missing out on our Vuln stack.
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't...
Oh, right, we have 3 thorns.
Oh, right.
Ugh.
Oh my God. Would you play Offering on 3?
I guess I'm just...
Would you play Clash on 3? Oh, man.
Let's deal damage and move on. I'll take some incoming.
It's not the worst. He hasn't applied Vulnerable to us yet.
Yeah.
And that's the real... That's what's happening now.
Alright,
Everything must go. At all costs 2.
Yep, we don't take anything, thanks to Orichalcum. So here's the Vuln. Hopefully we just win here on this turn. Oh.
It's all free.
Everything's free!
Anything you want, my friend, as long as you've got the free. Battle Trance. You want to draw to your better things?
We don't have a lot of draw.
Right, like, it's hard to draw as the Ironclad. That's one of their traditional weaknesses. Like, we could pick Shrug It Off, which is a card that I now love, thanks to last time.
Yep.
You have Shrug It Off, Pommel Strike, Burning Pact
Yeah.
as ways to draw cards, Offering as a one-shot. Like, I think it's a fine inclusion. And it costs 0.
Yeah, the fact that it's 0 makes me like it. Yeah, it'll get Rampage going quick. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Take
Yes.
all of our blood.
Yes. Come on, Necronomicon!
Shit. Alright. Well, there it is, the Stabby book. Dang it. Want to throw your weak potion at him?
Yeah. This is definitely looking familiar. Oh god, we have Thorns v Stabby book. Battle Trance Armaments.
Sounds like a plan for a turn.
And like get the uppercut in.
Yeah. Like, we're not going to be able to get the Clash.
Don't play the Offering. Unless I want just the
Yeah, I mean, you've already drawn a bunch of cards. You could do it for clicks. Then you could play the Clash.
Yeah, I would. Sure. So, uppercut, and it's double uppercut, so you have infinite.
Oh my god. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Whirlwind also doubles up when you on the X.
Right. So...
Ooh!
Hey, more strength. That's pretty good.
No. I don't think I want any of these.
I don't think we really need any of these. Like, Rupture is not part of our plan. We have one card that...
We don't need to rest because of the Pantograph.
Oh, there you go. Even more searing.
Let's be real.
Yes.
All right.
+5.
Champ is here.
Buddy, what if I have been roasting my sword this entire time? The non-bow. There is no escaping this curse.
Alright, but...
Hell yes.
We'll start things off big.
Double tap Necronomicon Whirlwind is the most disgusting shit in the world.
Huh? And then...
Okay. Filled our hand. So really we want a double searing blow, right? For the damage? I don't know.
Like, 4 turns of this is also real.
I know, but what if he's not alive for 4 turns?
Also, he'll get rid of it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gain 6 block.
Honk. You're not going to draw a card from the Pommel Strike if it comes to that.
And they're the same.
Right.
Alright. I think... Alright, so we've drawn through our whole deck.
Okay, good. Bigger Rampage.
Just Rampage Whirlwind, I think, is the play here.
I think so. That gets us extra damage on the Rampage for the future.
And also...
The Whirlwind still doubles.
Mm-hmm. So this should be the turn where it's, like, have it wear off. Like, the... We should see Blue Flame. Yeah, there's Blue Flame.
Okay. So we could defend, dual wield Clash.
Yeah.
That's still a bunch of damage. This Clash is kind of disgusting.
Yep. Alright, here's the big hits. So then there's like an incoming something like 30, I think, on this turn. Oh my god.
It's closer to 60.
Let's, ain't dead to that.
Yeah. The weak will save us a lot of health.
And then no reason to play defend for 3.
Hold on to your butts.
God! Okay. The Vuln falls off, which is necessary to not be dead. Uppercut Rampage?
Is that better than Rampage Whirlwind? Because he has 3 stacks of both
Ooh, yeah.
right now. So he's gonna, like, the fight is not going for 4 more.
We don't have the health for that.
Like, that's that is not happening.
Okay. And then this is just short of lethal.
Okay, now we just need to draw any attack. Well, okay, sorry, God. But even so.
Let's. Cool. Hey, a weak potion back. Yes. Now that's an attack I want in my deck.
Oh, double Reaper.
Yeah.
Hey. So, no potions ever again. All enemies are stronger. Or turn our strikes and defense into random crap.
Yeah. Does the transform keep their upgradedness?
Nope.
Ugh.
Pretty sure not.
If it did, I would actually
You
be...
get like basic versions of whatever. But if you're willing to embrace cheating, you can always check Pandora's box to see what you get. And then if you don't like it, save and quit, and then pick something else.
Yeah. I feel like we'd be able to make use of our extra...
Yeah, we can definitely make use of extra clicks.
It's just which type. +2 strength.
It doesn't rob us of the potions that we have.
Time.
Well,
Which just...
I send the time cops your way, bud. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. Bonfire 1, Bonfire 2, Bonfire 3, Bonfire 1, Bonfire 2, Bonfire 3. Alright, I'm seeing 3 bonfires as max. And then I have options for if I want to encounter elites or not. I think this route...
The Sozu is going to drink all our potions from now on.
Yep.
We can still use the 2 that we have since the most recent change. But,
Yep.
You know, it used to be that as soon as you got it, you couldn't even use the potions that you had. Like, they were just useless.
Alright, we've got the head, the invulnerable...
Yeah, the head, the nemesis, and Shape Squad. Like 2 shape walkers.
Oh, 2 of them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is the route I'll take. Try to hit that shop. And then from here we get like a splitting path choice if I want to actually take an elite for the fire. And then a shop at the end. I think this is the start, though.
It's a good start.
Okay. We're at the point where this doesn't just have the kick anymore, right? Like, it's just...
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, okay, you're fighting a lot of enemies with artifacts, a lot of multiple encounter enemies, and disarm exhaust itself, and Time Eater, like, gains strength on his own, so that's not even that great.
I was really hoping to see this one later.
I wouldn't.
Not for that much. That's...
I wouldn't buy that. We have a merchant on the way if we want to.
And the merchant's cheap, too. Oh, God damn it. Like, menaces aren't actually good for us.
That's somewhat true. Like, you can usually manipulate it so that your madness hits what you want.
I'd rather have that than the curse, though. Alright, let's check the shop.
Okay.
So...
Checking the shop.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's selling Charon's ashes and
and
corruption?
Yeah, and corruption.
Oh my god. We're not that deck. I need to not force you to do that.
Yeah, it's not real. Goodbye the ice cream.
There are rare occasions when we don't spend all our energy, right? And we might be able to build up for a like big double whirlwind turn.
Yeah, or
that's in fact good against the time cops in particular, right? Because you know you're not going to be able to spend all your cards this turn, but you have the extra energy left over for next turn.
yeah, and
That's not bad at all.
yeah. And then this refreshes to Gremlin Horn.
Right. The courier brought him new things.
Cool. Alright, can I get Reaper or Whirlwind in my opener here? Well.
You can just assassinate 2 of them, right? Or, well, one for sure.
What about, like, okay, so...
Yeah, that's the doubler. And then you go away. you get not doubled, and it's still almost.
Right.
You could still just draw Whirlwind and win.
Yep.
With our Battle Trance. That's Whirlwind. So 6, 8 times, huh?
24,
right.
48. That's lethal.
I think we take it.
Whirlwind's real good in
Okay.
here. That.
With our extra energy and doubling, yeah, might be kind of good. Maybe we do go after Elites. I think
Let's see. Okay.
it's the head.
I think we can outrace head.
Probably outrace. The madness has become 0, right? If you upgrade it.
Yeah.
Man, what a dreadful opener.
And like the armaments doesn't matter either. Alright, how much of this do I just want to carry over to like another turn? Because I carry the energy.
That's true.
I have the ice cream. Like, how much do I pass on this? Get out of my deck. So yeah, that'll carry 2 over.
Yeah, and that might have looked weird, but we intentionally didn't make the Reaper cost 0 so that we could double it with the Necronomicon. That was the idea.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage 10 times, huh?
Ooh, the second one was 7s.
Oh, thanks to slow.
Yep.
Cute.
Want to find the uppercut?
Hit
That'll.
a breakpoint on him.
Oh, here we go.
That's low resets every turn. I feel like he would be a much more reasonable encounter if that weren't the case.
Alright. So soon enough we'll hit either our Battle Trance or our Offering, or both. That's nice.
Cool.
Curse with
Another
Clash.
curse. Curse with Clash. Alright. Now, oh, the other thing that someone pointed out, Earth and Spire pointed out before, Whirlwind doesn't it... Oh, it actually reported it's up to damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that didn't used to happen!
You see how it has a square? This I think was last week they changed that.
Oh my god.
So I think we
That's
just
nice. It now correctly reports its damage.
so now we take this as 17 times 5 and then probably 18 or 19 times 5, so and then
That's a fine amount of damage.
Battle Trance is real strong in this deck. Alright, so here's the big hits.
I think it's good in general. It's a 0-cost card that draws you. I just, I specialize in decks that don't want it. Oh man, are we just barely taking something? Do you want to defend instead?
We're taking a bit.
Oh no, we took damage.
Yeah, I think if I had done the defense first, the, percentage might have been enough. Anyway.
I don't know, 15 that's a little hard to scrape out from number one. Oh yeah, a tiny chest this late in the game, perfect. Yeah,
The card's
it's only
proved.
awkward if you draw both of them.
The card's proved that it's strong. Alright.
Hell yes. We just saw that the Searing Blow +5 was not quite enough. +6 might do it.
Yeah, where do we want to go now? So if we go left, we get like chest, elite, and then
I
this.
think merchant, importantly, right?
Okay.
Is there... No, there's a merchant on the right, too.
Oh, yeah.
So if you just want to do more fights, I guess, we have
Yeah.
the right path for, like, more elites.
And we have a guaranteed elite.
We did fine against the head. Our opening hand was hyper garbage, and we still beat him handily.
True. Now, do I want single elite or double elite? Like, there's that bonfire.
Oh, right, for more Searing Blow.
Yeah.
Are happening spaces even good in Act 3? I don't even know what the hell
We
they
can
are.
fall. We can fall off the ledge.
Right.
We can get the red mask, which we already had. We can have madness,
Saw the red mask.
and then we
Saw
also
the madness, which we...
and then there's like fight a walker in 2 shapes for a relic.
Oh, right, the optional fight. And then there are just, like, it could be a merchant or a fight.
Yeah.
But it's more likely to be a treasure.
Well, I guess we don't have a choice yet. Let's
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. We don't block very well. Huh. So...
Yeah, I'm trying to feel out this one.
Okay. Hold up. How much damage does Whirlwind do?
So it's a
Right
six times. If we played it now, this would be lethal. Like it would just.
Right. But what I'm thinking is we can like defend, explosive potion Whirlwind, something like that. Right, because the explosive potion gives us an extra 10 off the top, so we don't need to do as many whirlwinds, which means not as many thorns.
Yeah. I can avoid the thorns too by just not trying to kill that with whirlwind and just picking these off one by one.
That's true.
Like,
That's still available to us from this.
you know, I can.
Ordinarily, I go after the repulsors first.
Yeah, like blast this. I think that'd kill
But
it.
there's still, but there's still the idea of going after the exploder who's upping his explosive damage this turn.
Yeah, because that would be. I like getting the repulsor out of the way. Like the problem with whirlwind. So the problem there is like if I defend, explosive potion, whirlwind, everything dies. I think I take something like 18 here and then another 16 here. Like
It's true, but it's still less damage overall than if you just use whirlwind.
Right. See, I think I'm gonna go for trying to snipe off things that are like,
All right.
because that'll kill that dead. Let's. I'm willing to take the 1 to carry the energy. Yeah, the damage is going to happen, sure, but I can avoid a good chunk of it. I got Heavy Blade still in my deck. So doubled 34. I killed that because taking the 8 from the explosion was better than taking the 9 from its hit.
Okay, so ideally we have like Thorn's Guy dead in 1 attack. Oh,
Ooh, that...
Double Reaper though.
I think I probably want to start this turn with Offering. Because of this.
Interesting.
Now I think this is a worthwhile play. I'll take a lot of Thorns, but I'll heal up more.
That's true. I mean, it's 7 thorns per, right? So 13, or I'm sorry, 14.
Yeah, so 14 through this.
14 total, gain 12 twice. You can't hold all of that, but I guess we could dual wield. But only the first one gets doubled by the book. Okay, so that was that.
And this is just worth it. Like, it's attacking for 7, killing it is the same as
Right.
not. That's
Really?
that was what I wanted.
Interesting. If we kill the exploder last, it doesn't explode, I think. I don't actually know. Maybe that's only on its turn, if it, like, dies to poison or something.
Yeah. We can kill it here, but...
I mean, it's gonna explode sooner or later.
Right. But...
And we're, like, what, taking 9 for the possibility of blocking some of its 12 later? Okay, taking 3 for the... that might be worth it.
I know, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna...
Okay.
I'm just
it
gonna...
did explode.
Nah. I want to get the heavy blade out of my deck if possible. Alright, let's...
And now we have the choice that we were talking about before.
I think...
Has your opinion of it changed since taking some damage from shapes?
Mostly means I don't want to fight shapes.
Yeah, toxic egg. Plain old inflame, huh? I don't hate it.
I say, I think that's fine.
It's plus. We like powers. Oh no, shapes!
For a relic.
We were just talking about how we did not want to fight them.
And if these were, like... God, if those were repulsors, I'd be fine on it.
I don't think they can be. I think there's always, at least one Thorns guy or Exploder guy.
Like, because this thing doesn't matter.
know.
I think this thing's dead in, like, 1 hit.
Probably.
Let's just let him go. Hey, baseball. I think we killed baseball on turn 1.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Dang.
And just one of those, like, nothing turns.
Excitement comes later.
Yep.
It is a pity. 8 is more than 6, so we do that.
Yep. I'm gonna...
Could, like, dual wield strike plus before attacking with it, but that puts, like, an extra strike plus in the deck.
Yeah. I think the energy is more useful.
Like, we specifically did not draw 2-cost things last turn, so we're more likely to this turn.
Oh, and we have Battle Trance, too. Yeah. Reaper? Don't play the Offering unless I want the...
Hey, finally a combo with Heavy Blade, look at that.
Oh, yeah. I just want to delete this?
Although, do we want to do that, or do we want to double Reap?
Double Reap is 16 to this. Heavy Blade plus Rampage is another 44, which is not lethal on this. Well, I could Madness to... Let's go to full. And then I'm gonna...
Sweet.
I need to Offering if I want this thing dead. 12 plus 18 is not enough.
Alright, well, we did it. We spent all of our cards. Now we get to somehow deal with exploders.
We've got some defense. Yeah, I played the offering not for the just for the extra actions. Okay.
Oh right, armaments adds block. I always forget this fact.
And then I can end the fight with Whirlwind if I want to. How much block is left in my deck?
Yeah, not much. I think we go for it.
Let's just take this out. Well, yeah, I was gonna say we heal it up. I don't think I actually want another clash. We have the Necronomic Curse, and it's kind of a problem. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we picked the clash before the curse.
Yep. This is only +1 damage, which isn't really enough.
Yeah.
Huh?
Compared to plus, what, 14 damage? What was that?
Yeah, close to that. The weakness of this deck is how many is just all these dead cards that need to be removed. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, now we should be able to put it together.
You're dead.
Alright, cool. Give me all my health back. $76 damage. Vile. God, the unceasing top.
Sadly, this doesn't work the way you want. Like,
yeah, deal 7 for each exhausted card.
yeah. Alright. Sure.
Wait. Or does it work? I think that might work. Fiendfire, I mean.
Oh. Oh! Ancient Tea Set. Because we have a...
Could be good. I mean, we have the ice cream. That's like...
So, like,
sticks.
if we can't use it, we also have to remove a damn card. Like, just eat a damn strike.
Right. Okay, and I realized that I did ask out loud if a specific thing worked, but I don't actually trust anyone to tell me one way or the other, because I have definitely been lied to about this game and experienced opposite things, so...
Yeah.
I would want to see it.
Yeah, the other thing that's brought up is that last quote of "at least it didn't before, not sure if it's changed." Like,
and this game like changes every week.
Well, you were talking this week about the Whirlwind not reporting upgrades.
Right, it didn't, and now it does. So
I could eat the Heavy Blade out, but the Heavy Blade does double up. Like, it's even. I'm gonna trust in the tea set because we have ice cream. Like, even if we don't use the extra, move.
Yeah, I heartily approve.
Alright, so this one's been close. Searing Blow is at +8. This is not the +9 we had last time, but we have armaments, so... Hey, Time Eater.
Time cops are here.
Thank you. I kind of want to hold the Reaper for later.
Yeah, we can hold off on that. We get to keep the energy.
Yeah. The fact that we're holding all the energy is real nice.
kind of crazy.
All right, there's a weaken, and then incoming. So if we can't oh, ooh, what's the armaments? Oh my god, how much energy do we need on a turn, really? Come on, battle. Ah, okay.
Oh my god!
Are you ready for this?
you call down the thunder. It's a damn whirlwind. Okay, quick check though. Searing Blow might actually be better than that.
Certainly cheaper. It holds
Right.
our.
Like,
What if
what is whirlwind actually? Like we can do the math. We can literally do it.
9x9, so 81 twice.
Okay.
So 81 twice, or 66 3 times. I think 66 3 times still... No, 4 times. Yeah. Because, what if I crush your head? Okay.
Like how that.
You can have your turn back. Should have weak potioned there, but I wanted a weak potion after this phase, was why I waited on it. Yeah, what you got for me?
The double upper. No, we didn't. We were. If we had tried to squeeze one more action into the turn, we would have gotten ganked.
Yeah, that I was counting for the time
Yeah.
cops on that. I won't play that.
Yeah, like Tinier will make a fool of a lot of your turn plans.
Yep.
if,
Okay, so now that this has happened,
not
now I
careful.
get to throw the weak potion. Or...
Or delete opponent. Good.
Good.
I approve.
Perfect.
That was a good amount of damage per click.
You were talking about that. I'm impressed by the ice cream in our deck. Like, it let us fade.
Oh, yes.
You know, we fade on turns where we have nothing, and then... Okay, pretty normal.
It's a respectable score.
I think a lot of that is... like, we didn't have any, like, things... Yeah, our deck didn't have anything, like, special going on, so this is all, like, bosses. Elite Slain in Act... in 2 and 3.
But
So.
you did it. You got the unlock.
Alright. Now you can final...
Dead Branch! Oh, I didn't realize this was like the last on and Singing Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no wonder.
I've been...
No wonder you wanted the damn unlock.
You've been talking about Dead Branch plans for so long, and it's like, I can't...
Damn!
Yep.
I'm like, so good. Now I want to build Dead Branch Corruption so that you can experience the joy that is Dead Branch Corruption.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you'll like force that, but you know.
Curses.
You can have good old Singing Bee Owl.
Ah. The singing bee owl. Perfect. Alright. So, that is...
Dead Branch is pretty legit.
Yeah, Dead Branch is a plan. That's a oh my god, with shivs. The new deck's just full of, like... Oh my god.
God, I don't know if I would even want that. I don't want to fill my deck with that much garbage.
Alright, so one moment here.